How's it going, YouTube? I'm Ente's daddy, and I'm here as promised to bring you guys my version 2.0 of Lair Darkness. So yeah, I actually ended up going to locals last night. Went 2-2. I beat my friend who was playing like a fun fluffle deck, and I beat Burning Abyss. So not too much meta that I was able to combat, but I ended up losing a Gokis and that 60 card brick Lightsworn, you know, Lightsworn Zombie Plant deck. So it was pretty fun playing against that. A lot of cool stuff in this format. And please stay tuned, guys, because in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to have Altergeist or Spirals built. I'm just like, kind of deciding on which I would really want to play. Yeah, so once I pick up either of those decks, you guys will definitely see a profile. And I actually did pick up this mat for free because I know the dude at the card shop pretty well. And I forgot my Stratos mat, so I wasn't really going to play on the table. So I hooked him up with this, it was pretty cool. Shout out to him. But yeah, guys, give this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's just show you guys the deck. So of course, I stayed with 3 Diablos. Yagata is the boss monster, no explanation there. I went with 3 Arima. Of course, it's your Gravekeeper's Commandant. Gotta run 3. 3 Lilith. Really good. Sack your opponent's monster. Search a trap card. Really good card. So yeah, those standard 9 is what I stayed with, and then I bumped. No, actually I kept Duke Shade at 2. I was gonna bump him to 3 last minute, but I decided to just side the third one and make some space. But it worked out really well. This guy's like MVP. He really helps you compete against a lot of plays and a lot of boards. Double Stygian, it's a good card. Don't have to waste your normal summon on some combos, so it really helps out, like getting Lilith out, getting Arima out. A lot of good stuff you can do with Stygian. Double Phantom of Chaos. Before I left, I was actually going to run 3 of these guys, but it was going to get pretty inconsistent rather. You don't want to draw 2 of these at the same time. Not really good. You want to just kind of follow up and draw them as you go along. Good stuff. And then I went with double Curry Bandit. This guy was pretty good. It actually helps you dig for a lot of pieces in your spell and traps. Get your Stygian engraved, get your Lair monsters engraved, so you can abuse them with Phantom Chaos. Does a really good job. And if you don't see Diablos, odds are he'll go to the grave with Curry Bandit, and then you have him in there right away. Bring him out. So spells, of course, Lair Darkness. Hard soul of the deck. 3 Allure, everything's dark. It's just your draw power. This allows you not to play, duality, things of that nature. Those aren't really good cards in the deck. And this going to 3 a long time ago really made a lot of dark and chaos kind of decks revamped a little bit. So I really like the Lair going to 3. And then double recurring. This worked out perfect. I was actually gonna play 3 of these if I was playing 3 Phantom, but 2 worked out just fine and made it really consistent. 1 Foolish, and that's it for spells. And then traps, guys, of course, we went with 3 Grinning Grave Virus. Really good. The fact that you negate all the effects of the monster you destroy with this is really good. Obviously, they can destroy cards, so they could just kind of waste other things, but this is just really good removal. It's just another virus to get a lot of problematic cards off the board. Same thing with Full Force. This guy's really good, yeah, 2000 defense is something, so you want to side these out once you're going up against heavy link decks. A lot of the good decks are heavy link decks, so this card's still pretty good, against a lot of rogue, and still does its job and holds its own against those decks before they link summon, but once they link, really not much you can do. But I still ran 3, standard for the deck. Next up, 3 Dark Light. This is also a big MVP. The fact you can search this out with Lilith is really good. And it's just another tributing card. And then, of course, you got your 3 Mind Crush. In the deck where I don't have hand traps just yet, this guy kind of, feeds into that, and, it's a good replacement. So it does pretty well. Then we got 1 Eradicator, 1 Crush card, and 1 Torrential Tribute for the 1-ups. So that was pretty much it, guys. I had a lot of fun. Stay tuned for a deck profile on something that I do make pretty soon, next couple of weeks. Also, stay tuned. I'm probably just going to throw up a Machine and Gadget deck profile because why the hell not? I was actually opting to even just play that last night just for fun, but getting to, throw this around and have some fun with it was a good time. So, without a doubt, guys, comment down below, like this video, and give me that subscription. Peace out, boys.